What's up, guys? I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. It's a bit loud. See how that sounds. Check-in. Still sounds pretty loud, to be honest. Is that better? Is that better? I think it's better. Okay. Um. Well. Where's my chair's loud? I don't know if you can hear it or not, but loud in real life. Hopefully, it's not loud on the game. For those of you who don't watch me on YouTube, this is my YouTube survival world. And this is going to be a bit of behind the scenes work. Just tidying some stuff up. If you didn't see the last video, I flattened what was left of this out and then built an iron farm. This thing was hell to build because of all the villagers and zombies and stuff. It was impossible to get them in there. One problem, though, is that the iron golems keep spawning here, and I don't want them to spawn there. They're supposed to only spawn in here, so I need to get rid of part of this hill and then part of that hill so they only spawn inside of the chamber, because they keep doing that, and that's not what I want them to do. Obviously, I have a lot of stuff I gotta clean up still. And a lot of cats are spawning because of all the villagers now. That's always fun. I need to tame some cats. It'd be cool if I tamed like cats and then just named them after you guys watching the stream. There's a villager under there. I don't want to release him. Got a lot of stuff that I need to cut down right now. If only I knew that I would have needed to dig this out, I would have done that instead of digging out underneath the dirt over here. I have no idea what the spawn range for iron golems is, so I'm kind of just gonna hope for the best here. I do need to repair. Oh, I don't have mending, so I need to get new shovels soon. This farm is a great farm, though. I actually made a short about it on YouTube. I didn't come up with this, but a YouTuber by the name of They6, he's a tutorial YouTuber. This was on his channel, and while I was building it, obviously I struggled a lot because of all the villagers. But while I was building it, every now and then there would be some golems spawning, and there is a ton of iron that I've gotten already out of this thing. Like, I had next to no iron before building this. I had, like, I think 22, so that's a lot better. Maybe I'll make some auto crafting adjustments to that during the stream as well, if I got time. It is pretty late, my time. I'm just not really tired. So I hopped on here and figured I'd get some work done. I have missed making YouTube videos and streaming and stuff. I've been in college, so I haven't really been able to do that much. Been busy getting work done. Hope the music isn't too loud. Or too quiet, actually. Guess it could go both ways. It didn't sound too loud when I checked it on my phone. So hopefully it's not actually that loud. Definitely getting my restock of dirt here. Oh man, there's so many golems outside of the farm. I wonder if they can spawn on top of like these trees and stuff. I don't think they can spawn on the leaves, but they might be able to spawn on top of the house. But yeah, for those of you who don't follow me on YouTube, I would recommend, if you enjoy what I do, to go and subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm getting really close to 200 subscribers. I think at the moment I'm at 188. So I am very close. I just made a new video. And this is what it was, me building this. I made a short recently about these capes that they finally ported to Java Edition as well. I'm so happy these capes are in Java now. Not only the little golden one, the golden one that I have here, but the pan cape as well. It's a pancake cape. And it's pretty dang cool as well. Or are you kidding me? I don't even know how much I need to flatten here. Kind of just gonna wing this and hope for the best. I'd actually post the VOD for this one. I haven't been posting VODs recently. I don't feel like they've been worth posting. It's kind of just been shenanigans and then something stupid happens every time. Last stream, I forgot to unmute my mic and Discord for more than half of the stream. So, sitting there and there was zero audio. It was just me playing Hypixel Bed Wars. Me and Jace were winning a lot. We were doing really good, but forgot to unmute our mics. Rookie mistake. I double checked though this time and I actually have my mic unmuted, so I'm already ahead of the game. But yeah, I posted a couple shorts about the episode, and those ones haven't done great yet, but to be fair, the episode was posted this morning, so I don't really expect it to get that much retention in one day. Neither with the shorts either. Me and my other brother, not Jace, but Jensen, me and him, we made a Lucky Block video, and that video's been blowing up, at least for my standards, because I'm a smaller content creator. But me and him, we were playing on this big map. Not big map, I wouldn't even say big. It was a giant void, actually. So not really big, but it was on a 6x6x6 cube of gold Lucky Blocks. And every, I want to say minute or something like that. I don't remember how long it was. But every so often it would reset the cube. So like, it was like one block, but it wasn't one block. It was whatever 6x6x6 is. I could do the math really quick, but I'm not worried about that. Um, but yeah, it was a lot of fun on there, and I posted a bunch of shorts, and so far those shorts have done better than anything else on my entire channel. One of the shorts, as I last checked it, had 35,000 views, and I'm very happy with that because, of course, I'm a smaller content creator, so something like that's big for me, and I was really, really happy. And another one of them got 20K views, which this morning I looked at it and that had 20K views, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, this is my most viewed short. Um, and then tonight I went in my brother's room and was telling him about it. He was like, what are you talking about? The one with 35K? And I'm like, what are you talking about? 35K? What? I said, this morning I had 20K. And then I went and looked at the page and I was like, it's not even the same video. Two of them blew up. One has 20K and the other one has 35K. And I was so happy. That's like a quarter, if not almost half, of my total views on my channel right there. And those two shorts got me a good amount of subs as well, which I was super happy about because obviously I'm lower content. I keep saying this. I'm a lower end content creator, so anything is just awesome. But yeah, at the moment, well, not at the moment, but as I last checked, I have 188 subscribers. So I'm pushing 200. And for those of you who haven't seen this world, this is my world. I checked the creation date in the files because I couldn't remember. I started December 21st and haven't really, of last year, and I haven't really played it much because of college. Most of what I've done has been on YouTube. So if you haven't seen this world though, and I run over here real quick, my Bobby mod isn't working for some reason. Come on, render. Render, render, render. I might just not have my render distance set up enough. Yeah, I have it set way low. No wonder. There it goes. Yeah, right there was my 100 subscriber special. I built that in the side of the mountain. I was so happy with that. I'm still so happy with that. I think it looks awesome. But yes, now I'm working on a bigger thing over here, and I've got some really cool plans for buildings on the side over here so far. I've got 4 planned out and copy on creative. And so far, I am super happy with it. Gonna be so honest, I have never really built in the style that I'm building right now. Like I've tried, but never really been that successful, and it's never really looked that great. So I'm pretty dang happy with what I've got so far in that creative world. I just can't wait to get it into the survival world. It's gonna be so cool to build it in here. Of course, I only have 4 buildings, and this area is huge, and I can't just have buildings on the sides. I gotta have stuff in the center too. So there's a lot of stuff. This is gonna be a mega project that's probably gonna last a pretty dang long time. But for now, my plan is just to get enough room for me to put some villagers to trade with. And obviously this iron farm. Good thing about this is while I'm over here mining all this down, the golems will be dying, which is great because more iron for me. I guess while I'm doing this though, it might get overflowed, so it might be good for me to actually go ahead and get some crafters down there just so nothing gets wasted, because I definitely don't want all that iron going to waste. I'll do it when I need to recharge my tools and stuff. For now, I'm just gonna keep going. Soon enough, my shovel's gonna break. I wish I had a beacon. This would be much easier. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I hit a beacon. Did I say hit? I didn't mean to say hit. I meant to say get. Before I hit beacon status. It's gonna be a bit before then. Oh yeah, I actually want to check something real quick. So I just posted a reel on YouTube. I guess a short on YouTube, I should say. I guess while I'm looking, I can go ahead and say I have 188 subscribers still. But I just posted a reel. I keep saying reel, a short on YouTube about the capes. And yeah, it's been 1 hour and it's already got 1,000 views and 27 likes, 5 comments. Did I miss one? No, I didn't miss one. Okay. But yeah, I am super proud of that. And then, of course, the other videos are still going up pretty slowly now. They've kind of slowed down quite a bit since they got published. But I am so happy with how well I'm doing right now. I don't think anybody on YouTube knows that I stream on Twitch. And I don't think anyone on Twitch knows my YouTube, even though it's tagged in my page. So, hopefully, the more I talk about this stuff, the more I can actually cross my audience. And honestly, not as many people come around on Twitch, so hopefully if I can get YouTube to come to Twitch, I can actually start streaming a lot more to people. Soon here though, like over summer, I'm not gonna be able to stream at all. Which that is in, what's today? It's the 10th. Well, it's midnight now, so technically, yeah. But over the summer, I'm not gonna be able to stream or really make videos at all. I'm gonna be doing a ministry project over the whole summer. So that'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. Wish me luck, everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Orlando. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going on down there. I've heard stories of other people from last year who went, and they tell me like all these insane stories about all the crazy stuff that happens, you know? And crazy in a good way, not crazy in a bad way. But it's just like, it sounds like not only a lot of fun, but just like an amazing learning experience, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. The opportunities that have been opened up for me since I've come to college are actually just insane. And I'm a little sad that I don't have as much time to make YouTube videos, but to be fair, college is more important than YouTube at the moment. Because college is, you know, just the key to my future. But yeah, right now we're just going to keep mining all this out, hoping to stop the iron golems from spawning outside of the iron farm here. Here soon, I do want to go ahead and get a couple crafters because I'm worried that the storage chests underneath will overflow. Probably, I said when my tools break, but I haven't even used my shovel, so I'll probably just wait till my inventory's full and then go do it. That's going to take a little bit though. I'm not going to be able to just throw something together really quick. I don't even know if I have the stuff to craft a crafter. And I gotta actually sort out everything so it doesn't back up and all that stuff. Got a little bit of technical redstone stuff to do here in a bit. But it'll be fun. It shall be fun. Let's see. Oh, what did I just click? Oh, the recipe book. I'm so tired of these iron golems spawning out here. Stop. Please. You're wasting the resources I could be getting here. I don't even know how far out they can spawn. This sucks. I don't want them spawning this far out. Now they're not even able to, like, get back up into the farm. Come here, buddy. Die. Hopefully I don't kill too many to where they all just aggro towards me, because I'm pretty sure that can happen. For a second I thought he was coming towards me and I got scared. I thought he was about to attack me. I do need to kill him, though. Hey, buddy. Hey. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to die, but come here. Get out of here. Die. I seriously have no idea where all they can spawn at, so I'm kind of just going to try and flatten as much of this as I can. It's gonna be a good way to get more resources too, because I have 0 cobblestone. I used what little bit of cobblestone I had left building this. I also want to clean up the middle here. It looks really ugly with it being dirt like that. If I can, I'd like to make it something else. It'd be cool to make it iron, actually, considering I have a ton now. Or at least I will have a ton once the farm's properly working. Soon enough, soon enough. Gotta make sure there's no more spawning on the edges so I can actually get all of the spawn parts gone. Alright. We are very close to having a full inventory. So once we do, I'll go start working on the redstone bits. But yeah, I've got a lot of plans for this world. I don't plan on stopping this world. Even if I get bored of it, I plan on coming back to it later at a time. Because I am going to be really busy all the time from college, but when I do have free time, if I get free time, I'm so busy during college years. But when I get free time, I'm planning on just, if I want to, starting to make videos and stuff about all this, streaming in the background and all that. Okay, full. And yeah, a couple of the things I have planned is, well, the main thing I have planned right now is this whole area over here. I want it to be just a huge, 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 like, strip mall, like, park looking thing. I don't even know how to explain it. I just want it to be a giant area with a ton of really cool looking things around. So it's just like you come over here and it just looks like fun to be at. Now that I think about it, I don't even think I have redstone. So it's gonna be really hard to do this. I'm actually gonna have to go mining. That sucks. I need to get a witch farm at some point. I've never built a witch farm. That will be very interesting. I love that build so much. Do I have redstone? Oh, I do have redstone. Thank goodness. Let's go and mine this. Alright, so stacking 4. And I have fortune 3. I think total I'm gonna get 27 blocks of redstone. Nah, 27. Wait. Maybe. Okay, I'll stick with it. I can't change it. I'll stick with it. I'm probably so off. I am probably so off. I was gonna say a stack at first, but then I was like, there's no way I get a stack of redstone blocks out of redstone ore. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, I definitely got more than what I thought. I got 45. Oh, I don't have a bed over here, dang it. I'll have to craft one real quick. Wasn't that off. That was pretty close. Not really. Okay. How do you craft a crafter? I've never crafted one. I don't think I've even unlocked it. Uh... Okay. I think I need I have no idea what I need. I probably need to craft like a dispenser or something. Do I have quartz? Barely. I do have it though. Stone. I don't barely have any stone over here. Most of my resources are this way. How do you craft a crafter? I've never crafted one before. Actually, I feel like I have, and I just don't remember how to craft it. I had no idea I had that stone in there. Time to figure it out. I don't really want to look it up. Let's see if I can just get it through linear gameplay. I feel like I'm either going to need a dispenser or a dropper to craft it. So I need to get one of them. There's my cobblestone. There it is. Okay. There's the crafter. That is not bad. Considering what it could be, that's not bad. Wow. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna craft a couple of those. I'm actually a lot happier that it's a dropper instead of a dispenser. So if it was a dispenser, it'd be super annoying to craft. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I do need hoppers and stuff, so I'm actually gonna bring some wood with me. Luckily enough, I have all the iron I need down here. I definitely want to make a water elevator to get in there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, real question is, how do I want to do this? I could funnel everything into droppers that go into a water stream. And then that water stream goes into a sorting system. But do I want to do that? Do I just want to... I don't know how I want to do this. I don't even know if it's like too fast. It might be too fast for droppers, honestly. There's going to be a lot of work to do into this. I also really wish I could move these easier. Alright, well, go ahead and pop a crafting table down here in a second. And then I guess just get to it. I definitely do not have enough quartz. If I'm going to need comparators, then quartz is going to be necessary, but I don't have barely any. How did a phantom membrane get in there? There's no way a phantom swooped all the way down in there. Holy crap, there's so much iron. Nice, that is awesome. Alright, droppers. And then I need them to go into a water stream. I'm gonna get some glass. I also don't even have any buckets. I don't have a lot of stuff that I'm gonna need for this. That sucks. Where are my buckets at? There's... Oh, I have a water bucket on me. I didn't realize. I need 2. Where can I snag some water? Right there. Right there. I don't have ice, so transporting items via water is not going to be the greatest without ice. So hopefully I can actually do this how I want to. I guess I'll wrap everything around this way. And then... Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more room than I have. I've never used crafters before, so I'm not 100% sure how to use these. Definitely need hoppers. And then stone. Need redstone torches. I'm trying to remember how to build the little storage sorter thing. It's been a long time since I've built one. It was... It was like a T or something like that. I think that was a redstone torch. That was a repeater. Dust, dust, dust. Comparator. Maybe. I don't remember. Oh, I'm out of torches. Yeah, I really don't remember how to do this. It's also not even in the right spot. I'd have to move it over one. Need filter items. Let me get a... anvil so I can make some filters. Could just make the filters named iron nuggets. Or poppies, actually. Poppies would be... Named poppies would be better. Did I do it right? No. Oh, that's backwards. But now this one's locked, so it's not going in there. And then that can't suck it out because that one is now locked by that. The way that these work suck. I wish I could lock this hopper without locking this one. That's what I really want to do. Because if I could make it to where I didn't lock the one underneath, it'd make this so much better. This is how the system's built, though. Thinking. I don't think there's a way for me to do that. But if there is, I want to find it. Do 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 do. Another thing that I'm kind of worried about is that the stuff is going to get stuck in these hoppers. I don't want that happening either. Because if I have those things dispensing, whatever's in them is going to get stuck. How could I do this? There's gotta be, like, something better than this. Because there's no way this has been the design for, like, years, and there's nothing better. Okay, so that is powering that now. But I want it to only power that. That's glass. Then that's gonna happen. I'm sure people have, like, gone through this trying to make a better version of it so many times. But I just, like, so badly want to be able to make a better one. Okay, if I put a torch like this, does it lock this hopper? This has stuff in it. Yes, it does. Okay. That does lock that hopper. Okay, is there any way I can just power this block and not power that one? How could I do that? I've always wanted to figure this out because I always have trouble with these machines just backing up and getting clogged. I might go on a creative world just to figure this out. Okay, so I need redstone, 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 redstone. So this is what the contraption currently looks like. Thing is, let me find like the dumbest filter item. And then I don't know where everything is. Okay, so now if I put that in there, it does end up in here. And maybe it won't get stuck, but back in my Bedrock days, it would always get stuck. Especially if chunks unload or stuff like that. Is a problem. I don't want this one getting powered because I want this one to always be sucking out of this one. I only want this one to get locked when this one has 45 items in it. So it has to be modular, if I could speak right. It's got to be modular. And okay, so if I did get redstone there, it gets powered by this. Would a target block change that? No. What would? I might not need to even worry about this. Java might be different than Bedrock, but back on Bedrock, well, Java is different than Bedrock. I shouldn't even say might be. But back when I played Bedrock, this machine always gave me problems. So I just want to be certain that I have no issues with this machine. That only lights once there is 45 items in the chest. Tired of bots getting in my streams and saying stupidness. Okay, well, the only way for this to get powered without it powering that is for it to come right here. But anything... What is currently powering that? This? Okay. Okay. My thing now is anything in there powers that. That will power that. What if... No, because now it's doing that crap. That'd be so cool if that worked. I wish that worked. See, I don't even know if there is any way for me to make that not get powered by that. I might just have to deal with this machine. If I could get it to where that didn't do that, that would be great. I wish this would connect right there. Hmm. How can I get that to power this and not that? How can I do that? I have no clue if that's even possible, really. Hmm. Such confusing things. See, that will work, but then this is going to get powered, and I don't want that to be powered. That will be powered by that. And there it goes. It's messing up. If it was a repeater, then it wouldn't do that. Why is it not turning off? Oh, that's powered by that somehow. How does that one power that? Oh, wait. The torch is required here. Because, okay. Okay, let me build the regular one just so I can see what it does again, because now I forgot. Okay, so the torch is always on. Oh wait, there's nothing in here. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of the whole thing. The second one more item goes in, the torch turns off. That's turning off too early. And one more item. It's fine. I mean, that works. And stuff can't get stuck in here. Yeah, stuff can't get stuck in here no more. This works. I mean, it needs more redstone, but it works. I wonder if I could make this take less. Like that. Why is this one not getting powered? Why? Can I get powered with the glass being right there? Uh-oh, it's all coming out. Okay, hold on. Disable that for a second. And does it just not get powered like this? Why does that not power that? Oh, right, because redstone's weird and it doesn't go down glass, it only goes up it. So that's not gonna work. If I do that, it's gonna make a clock. And I don't want it to make a clock. The other way worked. I'm going to rebuild that just so I don't lose it. I think that's what I did. How's it going in that one? Oh, because this is what's locked. What did I do here? Oh. The other one only used 3 redstone. I feel like this one's more reliable. It works. I just want to see if I can make it even more simple. So for whatever reason, I don't think a slab would work either. That won't power it, I don't think. Yeah, no, a slab doesn't either. Just that. What could I place here? I have no idea. Hard thinking. I might just go with this, because I don't really care about the excess redstone. I just want to figure out if I can make it shorter, because other people would actually use it if it used the same amount, and I made it smaller. But like, this is a little big. Oh, and I guess another thing, this can't be modular either. Can it? Yeah, no, this can't be modular, because if that one turns off, it's turning off the one next to it too. Dang, I didn't think about that. Hmm. Okay, I'm just using the organic, yes. I'm just gonna use the regular design and hope that it doesn't bug. We are going to hope that it doesn't do anything weird. I need more stuff. Hmm. I hope that these items don't get stuck inside of the hoppers. I mean, really the only thing I'm expecting to collect from this is poppies and iron. So I'm gonna have 2 iron and then 1 for poppies. Oops. Okay. Oh, I need more. It's just straight up the regular Minecraft music. What is this? Oh, that's what it is. replay that. Oh, I just realized something. If I have music, and I don't have it set to only visible on stream. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I don't have it set to not be there on the VOD, I can get copyright strike. I think. I'll have to check the VOD. Oh, the VOD doesn't even have the road to 100 followers or the viewer count. What is this? Oh, that's my name. Oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Okay, the VOD literally only has my audio and the game. I hope it has my audio. I think it is. Should be. If not, I'll figure it out later. Okay, well, I want the iron to go into a crafter. And then the poppies, I want to go into a composter. So it becomes bone meal. Or do I want them to become red dye? I don't know when I'd ever need that much red dye. And if I did, I could just come in here and change it. I don't know. I kind of do want half and half. I would kind of like to have a source of poppies. And then half of it go into bone meal. So I could do like this, and then have hoppers, one going into just actual storage, and then one going into composter. And then right here, I'll have the crafters for iron. I have no idea how to detect if they're full or not. But there's one way to find out. I need comparators. I'm out of torches again. Bang. Okay. Comparator. Huh. I don't know if I can have them right next to each other, because if one of them activates, it's going to activate the other one as well. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Better safe than sorry. Okay. So, 1, 2. Okay, that one's activated. 3. Okay, does it just go by the slot number? 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it literally just goes by the slot number. So once it reaches 9, that one's powered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to try and power it, but it can't do anything. So I need it to be 1 block longer. If I go like that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. And it powers both, which is not what I wanted it to do. I only wanted one to get powered. I can't have both getting powered. So instead, and this is gonna have to move. I can move it to the side there. Instead, well, if this block gets powered, it's gonna lock this hopper. Oh my gosh, it's all so close together. Okay, I'm going to move everything 1 block further forward. Okay. So then, comparator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it gets powered. Okay, great. Great. And now I just have to do the same thing on this side, which I should have enough room for. And then, yeah, there it works. And just to be sure, it cannot fully power that one. So this will work for the crafter things. Let me name these filter. Filter. And then put that in there. Iron. Okay. Getting these powered is going to be annoying as well. I'm not really worried about that right now as much as I am this. Okay, and then this is going right here into these. Which I will get hoppers 1 into... That's not a hopper. What am I trying to do? Hold on. Alright, sorry, I'm back. One of my brothers came in. Okay. So I want... Oh, man. Alright, so these... shoot there. I want these one to drop down into a composter, and then the other one to just drop in. Okay, they ain't that full. I was worried. Worried it'd be overflowing. Okay, I gotta think. It's hard to think about this kind of stuff. Okay. Go ahead and grab that. How do you craft a composter? Like this, right? Yes, sir. Okay. So I want one going down into a composter. I need a dropper right there. Oh, I do have redstone. Dropper. Nope. Why are you facing up? Dropper, dropper. And then those will drop into the water already. And then... have it go more that way. I guess I'll just put hoppers going all the way down, even though it's kind of a waste of iron. I don't really care all that much because I have plenty of iron. And that is for... oh, voice crack. That is for poppies. And then I need the rest of the garbage to just go into lava or something. Fire. Which means I need a flint and steel. And another rack. I don't have that. Okay. Think, think, think. Okay. I'm gonna make the water actually flow over this way into a stream that goes up so that it'll be level with this and drop into chests up here. I'm so glad that they added the crafter. That is one of the craziest things I think they've ever added. Definitely one of the coolest, that's for sure. Alright, I need to get some soul sand and... what else? I need a netherrack. Oh, dang. I don't have water. I don't know how, but the villagers inside of the breeders somehow got a hold of potatoes, and they all constantly throw potatoes at each other now. I don't even know how they got a hold of them. I seriously have zero clue how potatoes got in there. Like, I couldn't even think of a way that they would have. Alright. Where would soul sand be? Right there. And then I think netherrack's in here, yes. And then... Do I have a flint and steel? Just open the same chest like 8 times. I'm gonna take that. I'm actually gonna take all of this just in case I end up needing it again. I don't know why I would, but just in case. I need some kind of food soon. I'm definitely gonna be able to do that, I guess, once I get villagers, but at the moment I don't have villagers, so at least villagers I can conveniently trade with. Most of my villagers are in a hole. There's one right there. Alright, now we go down. This is actually a lot of fun. I haven't done a good redstone project in a minute, so it's nice doing this. Okay. So... I did break one of the redstone spots. Make sure that gets replaced. I do need to fix that up as well, because those aren't just going to dispense on their own. So that is that block. Okay, it needs to be the next one over. Is there enough room? Well, it'll go right here. I don't want to flood my redstone. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I flooded it. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm actually gonna focus on that later. And for now, I'm going to try to get the little... Oh, wait, how far does this water flow? Because if it hits the fire, it's gonna die. Yeah. That works. Okay, I actually need to get these to dispense stuff. And those as well. So I'm gonna need more comparators. I'm gonna craft some of these into iron blocks already. Just to save a little bit of space. Alright. Need more redstone torches. That. Okay, I'm gonna take just one of these comparator signals and then just run it through all of these. Because if one of them has stuff in them, most likely all the other ones do too. But I guess it's possible that... Are they really gonna fill up that quick? Should I just move it all into one? I could just move it all into one. I might just do that instead. Because I don't really think that they're gonna fill up that fast. There is a lot of golems, but what are the odds of it actually being that quick? Okay, I need redstone torch connected there. This is always one of the most annoying parts, I feel like. Like, it's not that bad, but it's still annoying. Okay, so if that has stuff in it... I don't have slime. Uh-oh. I think I know where a swamp is, and I may have slime. I'd be really surprised if I did. I just realized, since they changed the recipe for slime balls, or for leads, slime balls technically have only 3 crafting recipes now, I think, and that is magma cream, slime blocks, and sticky pistons. I don't think there's anything else that actually has a use for slime. Well, I guess you can breed frogs with them. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else you can do with it. Oh my gosh, I actually have slime. That's insane. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I made a... I think in here I put a sticky piston somewhere. Did I? No, I got slime because I needed the oozing potions. That's another use for them as well, is oozing potions. Other than that, I think that's all. Could be wrong. Very well could be wrong. Alright, hopefully 5 is enough. I think it will be. I hope it will be because I don't have enough things to not that for not I don't have enough slime for that to not be enough. Okay. I only need 1 for now, so I'm gonna save as many of them as I can. Oh, I need 2. Not 1, I need 2. Okay. So when that detects things in there, I need it to push this guy down. And power that. Does that not work? Why does that not work? I don't think... Well, it will. But does it power this? I don't think so. Oh, man. Wait. The middle one's getting powered? How's the middle one getting powered? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. See, and I can't do that because that will power that, which will power that. Okay. Go like this. No. Place it there. Will this work? Oh my gosh. Why? Why does that not work? How does that not work? Okay, well that does, so that's fine. How does that not power that? There's currently iron blocks just being spat over here. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't put a hopper here? I swear I did. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's so many things in my way. That's good. Yeah, see, that is a problem. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. My filters got broke. And that's what I don't want happening. There's a lot of iron getting wasted right now, but I can't do anything about it. My little brother's screaming at Fortnite. If you can hear him, I'm sorry. Oh, I never made the poppies even fire. Okay, well for now, I want to fix that. That's the main issue right now. Considering things have inertia, if I let them fly off the edge like that, they will come over here, run into the wall, and actually like fly far enough to get into that corner, I think. I hope. Kind of need them to. And I don't have kelp, so I'm about to do this the hard way. Sadly. I probably do have kelp, but I'm not going all the way to my base just to find it. Okay, so now the iron works. I done broke this one. Let me go ahead and fix it. And I need to... Oh, this is constantly powered, so it's not going to work. There we go. Okay, the iron should be fixed. Please don't break. That should only... Why is there iron in there? Should not be iron in there. How did iron get in there? Okay, hopefully there's no more iron getting in there. Okay. Go ahead and get this. I've got 2 comparators. Freaking iron block fountain over there. Already got 41 iron blocks. Okay, I think I need 2 more sticky pistons. I need 4 more observers. And then I should be good. And just to check, is anything getting stuck? It doesn't look like it. Okay, poppies are getting in there. I can't open that, but I want to really bad. It doesn't look like many poppies are going through the first one. Anyway. I don't know how I'm going to detect if there are items in these dispensers. Or this one specifically. Because it's firing straight into water. So instead, I'm going to make this go down 1 block. And then or I could push this back 1 block. Oh, my inventory's so full. Could push that back 1 block. And then have another water... Oh, wait. Yeah, I can have another water block right there. And then... No, I can't have another water block there. Never mind. Okay. We're going to move this down 1 block. And... I don't think water can break buttons. I hope it can't. It can. No way, this is a crafting table, bro's locked in. What's up, Oh. How are you doing, bro? It's been a minute since you've been in one of my streams. Dude, I am so locked in. I wasn't even looking at chat. W? Yeah, I'm making an iron farm right now. It's going nowhere. What system am I making? I'm just trying to make some kind of automatic crafting system for, iron blocks because I made a really good iron farm. I just don't want it to be iron ingots since I can actually craft it into blocks now. And that part works, but the part that I'm trying to make work is the part where half of them come out as poppies and then half of them come out as bone meal. Yeah. There's auto crafters. Bro, how long's it been since you've played Minecraft? Insane work. Insane work. Oh, uh-oh. Yes, okay, that works. You mainly play older versions? Dude, some of the newer stuff is pretty good, dude. I said dude twice. Ignore it. But yeah, I'm gonna be so for real. Some of the new stuff is actually really cool. I am so locked in right now. Okay. Server. Observer. Aw, crap. I forgot that happened. That is an issue. Okay. How do I fix that? Oops. Hello. Okay. See, and for whatever reason, if I do that, it... How does that not turn off? How does that not turn off from that? Makes zero sense to me. Okay. I gotta think. I got to think. Let's see. How you been, Swaggy? It's been a minute. There we go. Now they'll both turn on. Wait, did I make an infinite generator? I think I did somehow. Oh no, this one just never got powered. Okay. Whenever that gets things, for whatever reason, it mainly likes putting the flowers into the bone meal one and not that one. I don't know why. But hopefully that fixes. If I start seeing flowers and bone meal, I know it works. Okay, so those should all work now. I see bone meal. I don't see flowers. Is that locked, perchance? There shouldn't be anything locking that. Unless it's somehow quasi-powered by that. It is not locked. So it can push out flowers, it just refuses to put them into that thing for some reason. Yeah, they all go into the same thing. Swaggy, if you haven't ever checked out my YouTube page, you should totally check out my YouTube. I'm getting close to 200 subscribers, and I've posted some really cool videos recently. And a couple of my shorts have been blowing up recently too. I got 35,000 views on one of them. I'm really happy about that. I'm out of cobblestone. Or flowers? What's wrong with... I want it for dye, mainly, but, like... They're not even going in. It just keeps getting turned into bone meal, and I have no idea why. I bet a lot of this stuff is burning. I want to see, just in case. Because, like, I don't want... If there is a lot of stuff here, I don't want it to burn. I might need to make overflow somewhere. Yeah, not a single one of the flowers is actually going into the one on the left. It is all going into the bone meal. Why does that happen? Yeah, oh, some of them came out. Yeah, I'm composting them, and then I'm like trying to split the flowers evenly to where half just pass through and get dispensed, and then the other half get composted. But for whatever reason, most of them go straight into the composter. There's no flowers over there. That one just straight up burned. RNG based? Maybe? I don't know how it would be. Yeah, that really makes no sense how it would be RNG based considering it's just... There's two of them. I don't really know. Maybe I need to make two sorting systems. I'm not really worried about the flowers as much as I am other stuff, like iron. And bone meal's more important than flowers, to be fair. So, I guess if I get the flowers, cool. If I don't, whatever. If I put a bunch into it, it works. I've noticed that. But I guess if like it just trickles in and only one gets put in, I lost the thing. Where's it at? There. I guess if only like one goes in, it doesn't work. Well, even if it is a bunch, it looks like they're all going into that composter. I don't know. This is concerning. None of them are going into there. Right? Yeah, I'm not using any mods. This is all vanilla. Obviously, I've got plugins. I've got free cam. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the flowers, and honestly, if I were, I'd just do it later. I'm not too worried right now about the flowers. But I do need to start getting an actual storage area going. Gosh, that iron block just smashed into the ceiling. My system, it's something. You know, it's something. It's not pretty. And it definitely isn't the best. But it's here. I don't even feel like building more of the storage things right now. Takes so long to do this kind of stuff. The iron is really why I'm doing this, to be honest. I'm more worried about iron than anything else. So, the system is mainly for that. But yeah, like I was saying a minute ago, if you've never checked out my YouTube swaggy, it'd be awesome if you could. I am really close to getting 200 subscribers. And I don't know if you wanted to see some other stuff I've been working on over there. I don't have as much time to stream. I've been busy with college, so that's another reason why I haven't really been streaming recently. But videos are forever. They don't go away. Hey guys, what is that? He said, "Hey guys." I like physics and calculus. Yeah? Me too. I'm taking calculus next semester. I haven't taken it yet. I would have been taking it this semester, but I failed trig last semester because my teacher didn't teach anything at all. My teacher literally did not teach last semester. That's me. Buddy, you said you like it too. You said you like physics and calculus. Bro's saying I look like a nerd emoji. Physics and... can't speak. Physics and calculus is sick, dude. There's nothing wrong with liking that. You're right. Yeah, I know. You're also a nerd? Real. So real. Here I am screwing up what I'm trying to craft. Wait a minute. Oh, this is one block too high. Oopsie. Physics is a lot of I don't know, understanding it behind the real world. Huh? Physics is a lot of I don't know, understanding it in the real world. Yes. Dude, you're really good at English. I've confused you? Yes, you have. You have indeed confused me. Easy dubs. Okay. It's probably not smart for me to put the water stream right next to my hoppers. It's gonna get backed up somehow. So I am going to move this one over. I don't have kelp. Also, how hard is college? It's not that bad. It was not the best last semester, but this semester it's been a lot better since my teachers haven't sucked. Last semester my teachers sucked. Oh yeah, it was rough. First semester freshman year was definitely the worst. I mean, of course I just got out of my freshman year, so yeah, second semester was a lot easier. I will 100% agree with that. 100%. What is in there? stuff. You're a comp sci major? Stinky. I'm kidding. You're forced to take calculus and physics. I'm MET, so I gotta take stuff like that as well. Well, I don't think I'm forced to take physics, but I wanted to take it, so. I mean, maybe I'm forced and I just didn't know. I wanted to take it anyway. I wanted to take it anyway, so I don't care. Stuff getting stuck up here? No. Don't look like it. Need more hoppers. Have I taken chemistry? Yes, I passed it with a D. I hated it. My teacher also sucked as well. My freaking teacher was terrible. I was so mad. I was actually so mad because in high school chemistry, I took the advanced class and passed like with 100. And then in college, I got a freaking D. The teacher was terrible. All my teachers at the beginning of college were actually horrible. I got a pretty bad teacher this semester as well, but it wasn't as bad as it was last semester. I got a freaking stupid theater teacher this semester, and he was just dumb. Filter. So have you, like, taken any classes yet, or no? Like, what classes have you taken? No? Are you gonna be in college next year? Is that what's happening? I hope nothing's getting stuck. I'm scared stuff is. Doesn't look like anything is. This year, August? Nice. Good luck, dude. You're a Penn Stater? I have no idea where that is. I will say it will be hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. It's going to be hard. It's gonna suck. Especially for your first year. Or your first semester. My second semester was a lot better than my first semester. But like, if you just have the vision that you're gonna get through it, just believe, dude. Seriously, just believe. And you'll make it. If you push hard enough and you believe in yourself, you'll be good. And it is kind of hard to do that, but you know. You got this, bro. You got this. There. This place looks jank as crap. Yes, that I get F's and D's. Believe that you get F's and D's. Good idea, dude. That's a good way to get on academic probation. That's what I did. Anyway, C's get degrees. Right? Exactly. Yeah, I was on academic probation over my past semester because I did really bad on my first one. Got a D in chemistry and failed trig. Everything else I had an A in, but it didn't matter because they weren't gen eds. Alright, well, am I getting any poppies or anything? I'm getting iron. Kind of slowing down, it seems like. Those I need to get rid of because they don't do anything. Those don't do anything. You might have to get into pre-cal when you get into college. Yeah, I had to take pre-cal trig. That's what I'm talking about. I took pre-calculus algebra in high school and passed, so I was happy about that. Okay, is something wrong here? Because I feel like these would be firing already. I mean, I don't know. Uh-oh. Something's wrong with this. Okay, however that happened, that makes perfect sense. I might have to get it because that's where I'm placed for because of an exam I took. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yep. I knew someone in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. Okay. Okay, hopefully there's no more issues. Let's just sit here and watch this for a minute. Let's hope you manage. Yeah, you got it, dude. Low key, it did suck taking those classes, but definitely ask around. Like it's gonna be like nerve-wracking when you first get there and stuff, but ask around to some like older like sophomores and even seniors like what some good teachers are for the classes that you need to take, because if you get a bad teacher, you are not going to pass your class. Trust me. If you get a bad teacher, you will not pass your class. And like tutors, yes, I recommend tutors. I didn't get any tutors, but I was recommended tutors all the time. I never took them just because I never had the time. But I was also more dedicated to actually passing, so I would study. I recommend a tutor if you're bad at studying, which I'm not good at studying either, but like I know how to, so I have so much iron. Works. Real. Real. Oh man. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it, dang. I just wanted to spam craft that. Well, I have tons of iron. For when you ask a question. Bad teachers when they give attitude. For when you ask a question. Yeah, no, I literally had a teacher that we would ask like questions and then the teacher would respond. Like we would ask, how did she get to an answer? Because she would just put the answer on the board. And then we would be like, okay, how did you get that answer? And she'd be like, I just know the answer. She wouldn't even tell us how to get there. It's just like, okay, you might know the answer, but we don't. How are we supposed to learn these things from you saying that you know how to get to it? I'm like, are you actually dumb? It's the stupidest thing ever. Which one of these said filter? That one. Keeping that in the trash. Because I don't want to get them mixed in somehow. Did the music end? Yes. This was 3 weeks ago posted by Minecraft. I feel high school teachers are more... No. I wouldn't agree with that at all. To be honest. I think college teachers are a lot better at teaching. Okay, what am I listening to? Because it's just like playing sounds of cows and stuff, and I don't want to hear that. Because I'm getting very confused. I mean, it sounds cool, but I'm getting confused by hearing that. Okay, well, I guess this works now. And obviously poppies are going in here because that shot up a ton. I think it's working now. I hope. Because that was at 16 when I first put it in there. Oh, it is? I don't know how big my campus is. Like, by class number. But the campus itself is big. I don't know about class number, though. Uh-oh. How did you get out here? The desks are small? That sucks. I hated having small desks in high school. Oh, you know what? I bet while I was down there making all that stuff, tons of iron golems spawned where they weren't supposed to. That's one thing that I've been having problems with. So I'm having to mine a lot of this stuff down. Shadow, should I post the... Oh my gosh, my voice keeps cracking. Should I post the VOD on YouTube? Up to me. I'm asking you, bruh. Why does my chat box not exist? Oh, it does exist. It's just in the wrong spot. So I get more subs. The chat box isn't even going to show up on YouTube. I have it turned off. So currently, if I post the VOD, I'm going to be talking to nothing. They're not going to see your chats. I should probably change that, to be honest. Thing is, people will come in my chat because I'm so small of a streamer. They'll come into my chat and say things that can't be on a video. More views, exactly. I'm telling you, Swaggy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sheesh. Yo, Swaggy's out here popping the real talk. I gotta name one of the villagers after you when I actually get villagers. I gotta name the villagers after like my best followers. Man, I've been grinding though on Minecraft past couple days. Didn't play Minecraft with a friend. On this world? Oh, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Uh, di are you talking about my old like worlds? Did you watch my YouTube videos? I can't remember if you ever did. And I don't think I saw you in my comments, Shadow. Yeah, I remember playing Sky Factory 4 and you were telling me a lot about that stuff. I've been sitting here saying Swaggy, I just realized. Swaggy's another one of my followers who comes up a lot. I've been calling you the wrong name, bro. I'm so sorry, Shadow. Please forgive me. You and Swaggy are my most loyal Twitch followers. All the other people that I gave the little VIP diamond to are never here. Did I play? I didn't play Sky Factory with my friend, did I? I played that by myself. I need to make the chat box visible to YouTube. Let me see. I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't remember. I think I was by myself. I'm pretty sure I was by myself on that. I don't know if I have played. Crap, come on. Work. I don't know if I've played it, I don't know what I'm sorry, I can't think. I'm trying to read this thing at the same time. Only visible on recording. Visible on both stream and recording. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to do. Okay. Have I played any horror mod packs? Yes, actually, I have. And get jumped? Well, yeah, that too. Me and Jace have both played horror mod packs. I hope this is visible on the recording now. It should be. Oh, wait a second. Man from the Fig. Twitch VOD track is track 5. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't remember how to do this. Or what am I listening to right now? Oh, I might not be able to change it because I'm streaming. That is probably why it's not letting me change it. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Sorry, YouTube. If you can't see the chat box, I can't fix it right now. Anyway. Yeah, horror mod packs are fun. Honestly, though, they get kind of boring after a little bit because it's just the same thing over and over. And I don't really like that. Man from the Fig. I like when things unexpected happen. And I don't like it when it's just like jump scares every 3 freaking seconds because I don't actually feel scared. It's just like, oh, come on, really? Or just like loud sounds every couple of seconds. I want something to chase me and I want to actually be terrified of it. That's what I want. The first time I saw a cave dweller in one of the Minecraft like horror mods, I was so scared. Like the freaking loud screeching as it just came, I don't even know, barreling towards me. I couldn't even really tell what was happening because it was in the dark. But the cave dwellers terrified me. So my shovel's gonna break soon. It's got 10 durability. Bye-bye, shovel. Bye-bye, shovel. I need a new shovel now. Oh, man. I need more food. Food's something I need bad. I don't have food at all. I'm so distracted by the... I don't even know if I can call it music, but whatever's playing in the background right now. YouTube won't be able to hear it, I don't think, but... it is very distracting. Making me the stick shovel. Oh, I don't have lapis. Wait, I should have lapis down there. If I'm smart, I have lapis down there. Do I? I don't think I do, dang. I might have kept it in like some secret place and I just don't remember. Does not look like I have lapis down here. Dang. Do I have lapis? I do. I have plenty of lapis. I am going to be out of food soon. This is bad. I have 4 chicken, and that's it. I don't know why my voice keeps cracking today. It's bad. Okay, that works. Efficiency 4 works. That's all I needed. All I needed. I think we lost Shadow. Approaching the 2-hour, 20-minute mark. Play for a little bit longer. Yeah, we definitely lost Shadow. Fill in these holes. And then, oh, missed a little spot. Alright. Honestly, I might just level this whole thing over here. If it's not that big. How big is this? Maybe not. I don't know. It's not that big. It's definitely in the way. I can say that much. Might need to level this whole thing. I don't know how far out the golems are able to spawn. But as long as they keep spawning out here, I need to keep digging. It'd be really cool if I could eventually get like custom terrain and like hills and stuff all around this place. That would be ideal for that to be my future intention. It'll be a long time till then, though. Very long time till then. Remember something I saw on Instagram that'd be really cool for me to build. Not exactly, obviously, but just like take inspiration from. It'd be cool if, certain mobs, like iron golems, and anything else that's like hard like an iron golem, or like made of, I don't know. I don't even know what else would be like that, but I guess a blaze, probably. Like made of metal or something if a pickaxe did more damage to it. Or if there was some kind of stone creature. I'm just not thinking of one right now, maybe. Okay. It's night now and it's raining. Alright. Honestly, might cut it off here, and we can continue doing this another time. I want to get my stream stuff all fixed up real quick, and then also check and make sure the VOD is able to be posted. I got a decent amount cut off here, obviously not enough, but the main thing that I wanted to get done really was down here, because if this wasn't working or overflowing and stuff, then it never would have been great, because obviously everything would have ended up just getting overflowed and then going to waste. So I do want to make sure that these are actually working, and I think they are. I'd see no reason for them not to. Should be good. We got a good amount of iron in here, and it's only gonna keep going. Bone meal's not going up at all. How much did I have in here? 14? Go ahead and put that in there. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and cut it off here. We lost Shadow, so I can't tell him bye. But for anybody watching the VOD, thank you for watching. If you were at the end, I can't believe that you watched 2 hours and 20 minutes of me literally playing. Oh, Shadow's here. Hi, Shadow. I'm also saying bye, actually, so you were gone for water? Yeah, I decided to go ahead and cut off here. I've been playing for a while, and it is 2 in the morning, so we got some good stuff done. Those of you who, you know, want to see more, be sure to check out the VODs, check out my YouTube page, Swaggy. I don't know why I keep saying Swaggy. Shadow, I'm so sorry. It's 2 a.m., keep that in mind, I'm tired. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, so I've been awake for like a very long time. Close to 24 hours. Anyway. Thank you everybody who's watching for watching. Thank you, Shadow, for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.